So now we're going to talk about some client examples. This is a great example of a client who was interested in purchasing a beautiful Bali-style home and a lot next door. So there was a $450,000 home in Costa Rica, and right next door to it was a teak farm that the individual wanted to invest in with their IRA. And the great thing about this was they were interested in living in this particular home. Now, if you buy a house or a piece of Costa Rican real estate in your IRA, you're not allowed to live in it. You can't vacation in it. You can't spend any time at all. It's purely for investment purposes. So since these individuals did want to live in their retirement home, they bought the retirement home with cash for $450,000. And right next door, there was a teak farm that looked like a great investment to this particular client. So they wanted to buy the teak farm in their IRA. So we were able to help them set up a special purpose entity that was a Costa Rican SA for the sole purpose of owning the land that had the teak farm. We were able to set up the escrow account for the client, and they funded the escrow account to put the deposit down with their IRA. Very important step to make sure that your IRA funds that account, not you personally. There was approximately 32 documents that were needed for this transaction, and ultimately about 127 pieces of paper, all critical forms of legal and documentation. So we had the account application fee schedule, interested party designation, there were 5 direct rollover request forms, buy authorization for purchase, purchase agreement, private placement disclosure and indemnity, buy authorization for closing costs, estimated settlement statement, payment authorization forms, wiring instruction and authorization forms, closing proxy to appoint manager, special power of attorney, and the quota and share transfer agreement. We were able to help the client working with their attorney, their escrow company, the buyer, the seller, and the agents to close this deal in under 30 days. This was another great client that we were really excited to help them realize their dream of owning a beautiful home and also buying an investment lot next door. So similar to the last one where the individuals wanted to live and vacation in their particular home, they had to buy that home with cash, but what they were able to do is to buy the lot next door to them that preserved this amazing view that they had and also gave them the ability to watch the lot. This was inside a gated community. They thought that they would have a really great investment by investing in a lot next door. They could see the development in the community and the development in the area. So we helped them set up a special purpose entity, and in this one there was approximately 37 documents needed to close the transaction and about 142 pieces of paper. So everything from the account application to the interested party designation, we helped them set up the buy authorization for purchase, worked with their attorneys to properly format the purchase agreement, the private placement disclosure and indemnity, the payment authorization forms, closing proxy and special power of attorney, and finally the quota and share transfer agreement.